Workplace bullies exposed. 8 signs that you are the victim of a workplace bully. You will not believe how this goes down. And by the end of this video, you're going to have 8 shocking signs that you are the victim of a hidden workplace bully. You will not believe how this goes down. I was actually the victim of a workplace bully in the sense that I had a business partner who was a covert narcissist, and you don't know that it's going to happen to you. I am a top 1% attorney. I am a globally recognized narcissist negotiation expert. My name is Rebecca Zung, and I want to help you escape the trauma, the drama, the chaos that happens when you are the victim of a workplace bully. And if you are brand new here, welcome. If you are coming back to my channel, welcome back. And I want you to never miss 1 minute of the empowering content. If you are brand new here, so make sure that you subscribe to this channel, hit that notification bell, because I want you to have freedom. I want you to feel empowered. I want you to feel inspired, because you deserve that. And in fact, I have a brand new book, Slay the Bully: How to Negotiate with a Narcissist and Win, which contains every minute, every resource, every one of my secrets. And in fact, if you order it now, you will get early access to my private launch team, which includes behind the scenes footage, everything that you will need, including early access to my manuscript and all kinds of really cool bonuses, including a free masterclass and all kinds of really cool stuff. So make sure you go to slaythebully.com and grab that. 8 shocking signs that you are the victim of a hidden workplace bully. And you won't believe number 6. So make sure that you stay all the way till the end as well. Shedding light on this critical topic, workplace bullying. Remember that you're not alone. This goes on probably in almost every workplace. So let's dive into 8 telltale signs that you are a target of workplace bullying abuse. Number 1 is constant criticism. Constant criticism. Workplace bullies often resort to unfair and unwarranted criticism directed at their targets. So if you find yourself continuously receiving negative feedback for tasks that you've performed that you know you've done a good job on, you know you've performed well, you know you've done everything that you were supposed to do, or you've even maybe gone above and beyond things that you were supposed to do, or the criticism that you're receiving is really disproportionate to the situation, it really could be a red flag. Remember, constructive feedback is one thing. That's essential for growth, but targeted and excessive criticism could be a sign of potential bullying. So here's an example. You've completed a project that received positive feedback from your team, but your supervisor is consistently finding minor faults and undermines your achievements during performance reviews. That could be a red flag. Or your coworker repeatedly points out insignificant errors in your reports, even though they're well within acceptable standards, making you feel like you could never do anything right. Those are 2 examples of constant criticism. That's the first one. Attention to all of you who have ever felt trapped by a narcissist. Are you struggling in a relationship with a narcissist and feeling powerless or paranoid and not sure what to do? It is time to take back control and flip the script on their game. I want to introduce to you the ultimate solution to breaking free from the grip of narcissistic manipulation. Join me for a groundbreaking webinar called The 3 Must-Have Secrets to Communicating with a Narcissist. Hi, my name is Rebecca Zung, and I've been recognized by U.S. News as one of the best lawyers in America, and I'm a globally recognized narcissist negotiation expert. And I've spent years studying and mastering the art of negotiating with narcissists. I know firsthand the devastation these relationships can cause, but I also know the key to regaining your power, and I know how to shift the dynamic with these high conflict personalities. In this exclusive webinar, you will discover the 3 essential secrets to go from feeling paralyzed and feeling like a victim to becoming victorious. This isn't just theory. These are proven techniques that I have used to help literally thousands of people go from feeling powerless to feeling victorious and actually breaking free from the grip of narcissistic control.
Hi, my name is Heather, and I have never felt so compelled to give a review as I do now for attorney Rebecca Zung. The strength I had gained and the confidence that I had gained from Rebecca actually allowed me to get a different self-worth and presence in myself. And due to that, I was actually able to pick myself up within, made tremendous difference. And, she has literally changed the situation for me and mostly given me a sense of presence, strength, self-confidence, and well-being that I'm just so grateful for her.
Hi, I'm Dr. Joe Vitale. I know Rebecca Zung. She interviewed me, but I'm also aware of all of her products. What she's doing is saving people who are going through the dark night of the soul. This can be the turning point for you.
Don't let that narcissist have that grip on your life any longer. It's time to rewrite your history and take charge of your future and unlock that power within you. Sign up now for 3 must-have secrets to communicating with narcissists and embark on a transformational journey toward your freedom, toward your empowerment. Break free from the grasp of that narcissist and create the life that you deserve. Join me, attorney Rebecca Zung, narcissist negotiation expert, and let's rewrite your narrative together. Register now at slay.rebeccazung.com, and let's take the first step toward your life of victory. The second one is exclusion and isolation. This is something that you'll often see with covert narcissists. This is one where they, especially with covert narcissists, they play the part of being the wonderful one, the kind one, but then they will just exclude you from certain activities. And a lot of times they make it seem like it's inadvertent. Bullies often use isolation as a tactic to exert control over their targets. If you notice yourself being deliberately left out of meetings, deliberately left out of decisions, deliberately left out of team gatherings, and a lot of times they make it seem like it's inadvertent. I thought I put you on that email chain. How come I thought you were on that? I thought you were on that text chain. I thought you were on that message. It's crucial to pay attention to this kind of pattern. Being excluded from essential meetings, essential workplace gatherings can be emotionally draining. It messes with your head. It really can negatively impact your sense of well-being, your sense of belonging, and it makes you feel paranoid, frankly. If your team, for example, is organizing a brainstorming session and you're consistently being left out and you're missing valuable opportunities to being able to contribute your ideas and your expertise, and you know that it took place already, it really messes with you. It really can mess with your head. Or you notice that your colleagues regularly gather for after work drinks or or coffee. Oh, you heard about it the next day. You heard about it the next week. Oh, everybody got together. I didn't get to be involved with that. It's so not fun to be part of that. It makes you feel isolated. It makes you feel alone. It makes you feel disconnected. Number 3 is work sabotage. Workplace bullies often resort to tactics aimed at hindering your ability to perform your job effectively. So this could involve withholding crucial information, setting unreasonable deadlines, or overwhelming you with an unmanageable workload. These types of actions are intended to create stress and frustration and underwhelm your professional reputation. So, for example, a coworker fails to share vital information with you regarding a project, causing delays and making it appear like you're not capable of handling your responsibilities. Another one is your supervisor consistently assigns you with urgent tasks with tight deadlines, making it appear like you're not capable of handling things, right? There's no way that you would be able to complete them on time. And so you're like constantly under this stress or anxiety. That's just so not fair in those situations. I mean, if you guys have seen any of this, I want you to put totally in the comments, because I would love to know what you've seen or not seen so far. And just give me some feedback on this. Which ones of you guys have seen of these so far? And if you're trying to negotiate with anybody in a situation like this, make sure you grab my free negotiation book, which is a free ebook, which you can get at winmynegotiation.com. The number 4 sign that you're being targeted in a workplace is verbal or physical abuse. Yes, physical abuse can happen. Certainly that's not fun when you're the target of blatant aggression, but it can happen. Yelling, I've certainly seen that before. Threatening of violence or actual acts of violence. Derogatory language can be happening. Subtle acts of violence, teasing, passive aggressive remarks, such as, I've actually seen people say things like, "This is the worst piece of crap I've ever seen," referring to work product. It's awful. It can make you feel embarrassed. It can make you feel humiliated. It can make you feel disrespected. By the way, if you need additional support, I have a free private Facebook group, which you can join. It's Narcissist Negotiators with Rebecca Zung. If you need therapy and you don't have access to therapy, we have a sponsor on this channel. It's BetterHelp. You can go to betterhelp.com/Rebecca Zung to access that. It is a sponsor for us, so we receive commissions on that. It doesn't cost you any extra. We just want you to have access to help and support that you can trust. So number 5 is spreading rumors or gossip. That is horrible when that happens. A smear campaign, especially when people are saying things that are just blatantly not true, spreading things about you like that you're not good at your job, or that you're, maybe slutty, or you're a drinker, or that you're on drugs or something like that. Spreading false rumors or malicious gossip about you can be a form of emotional manipulation. It can have severe consequences about you and, about your personal life or your professional life. So, examples of that can be that, that you're seeking a promotion with unethical means. It can damage your credibility. It can hinder your chances of advancing your career. It's very, very damaging. Another one could be spreading false details about your personal life, leading others to view you differently and causing unnecessary stress or humiliation. They can be saying that, you cheat on your spouse or whatever it is. I do have a video on how to shut down a narcissist smear campaign. I highly recommend that you check that out if you need to. Number 6 is unreasonable work expectations. This is so stressful sometimes. If you find yourself suddenly burdened with an overwhelming workload or unreasonable deadlines. It might be a tactic to set you up for failure, especially if you have a bullying boss, right? Being constantly overwhelmed can lead to burnout. It can lead to negatively affecting your mental or physical health. Your supervisor, for example, can assign you multiple projects with very tight deadlines, making it impossible for you to produce high quality work within the given time frame. Another example might be a manager increasing your workload significantly without providing additional resources or support, leaving you feeling overwhelmed and unable to meet the increase in demands. All right. So that's number 6. Number 7, this is a big time one, especially with covert narcissists, but definitely grandiose as well. And that is not giving you credit for your work or taking credit for your work, right? So not receiving you credit, your accomplishments may be overlooked and downplayed or even claimed by the bully, leaving you feeling undervalued, underappreciated. And this behavior is aimed at diminishing your confidence and sense of achievement. So, for example, you contribute extensively to a successful project, but your coworker takes all the credit during the presentation. So not fun. The next one is your supervisor presents your innovative solution as, their own idea, and your efforts or hard work are completely disregarded. The last one, number 8, is, feeling stressed, anxious, depressed. This is where the workplace bullying really takes a toll on your emotional well-being. It leads to symptoms of stress, anxiety, even depression. And it's essential to recognize that these emotional responses takes additional steps to start addressing the root cause. All right. So this is where you start to really dread going to work. If you start to notice this, and that you really start looking at what's going on there, you're going to have to start facing that constant belittlement, that what's happening, and realizing that this is something that is real. If you're knowing that constant belittlement, the negativity from your coworkers or your supervisors happening, that workplace bullying is something that's real. If you find yourself constantly anxious about the interactions with certain colleagues or fearing their criticism or hurtful comments, it's time to do something about it. All right. So remember, if you're experiencing even one or two of these signs on a regular basis, it may not automatically mean that you're a victim of workplace bullying, but it means that there's definitely red flags there that you want to take a look at. But if you're definitely experiencing multiples of these, it's crucial that you start to take action, and you have the power to create positive change in your life. You have the power to make a decision to make a difference. Remember, step 1 is don't run. Step 2, make a U-turn. Step 3, break free. So you can make a change. You can make a difference. You have the power to do this. All right. So if you found this video helpful, remember to like it. Remember to share it. Remember to subscribe to this channel, hit that notification bell. Remember that you can make a difference in your life, that together we can make a positive change. And that's why I have the resources that I have, that my SLAY method, it actually does work. And today is a great day to start negotiating your best life. Together, we can do this. They only win if you give in. Remember that you're strong. Remember that you're resilient. And that you are capable of overcoming any of the challenges that life throws your way. Everything that I teach you shows you that you can do this. You're stronger than you think that you are. All right. So the next video that I want you to watch is Exposed: The Workplace Menace, Unraveling the Bullying Types and Tactics, Your Survival Guide. You can absolutely do this. So I'm Rebecca Zung, and I will see you in that next video.